Dan Quinn is in as the head coach for the Washington Commanders. After spending the past 3 seasons as the defensive coordinator for the rival Dallas Cowboys, he's back in the head coaching ranks, getting to go up to D.C. and handle some things in the burgundy and gold. Now, it may not have been the most exciting hire to see Dan Quinn's name come across the board with the expectations of Ben Johnson and maybe even Mike McDonald from Baltimore finding their way down there to D.C. But you get Dan Quinn, who's coming from a successful 3-year stint as a defensive coordinator for Dallas. That unit has been in the top 10 in scoring all 3 seasons as he's been there, and you can see how Micah Parsons was able to dominate on that defense. Very creative play caller. He gets his guys in good positions to make some plays. Should be exciting times for a defender in Washington. You also look back at Dan Quinn. He was the orchestrator, the architect of the Legion of Boom defense in Seattle. And he has some Super Bowl pedigree, having taken the Atlanta Falcons to the Super Bowl, going up against the New England Patriots. Now, I understand. I get it. It's a bad taste in your mouth. They dropped the 28-3 lead, and also the most recent performance against Green Bay in the playoffs. Those two things stick out in your head. But you have to assume that this coach has found a way to learn from that, grow from that, and he gets receipts from his players who are backing him and congratulating him. You hear from Chris Chester, Logan Paulson, countless amounts of players say Dan Quinn is a hell of a guy, great coach. It's a good hire in Washington, and you just got to sit back and let this team cook, let them do the things that they have to do. It's going to be an exciting offseason in the DMV.